Hi, Rewind Recaps here. Today I'm explaining a thriller adventure movie called Gold. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie is set in a dystopian future where civilization has collapsed due to a global war. Our protagonist Vigil is traveling through a scorching desert on a freight train. When he sees a hungry mother and child staring at his food, he shares his bread with them. At a station, Vigil meets Keith, a driver taking him to the compound. Before they leave, Keith warns him not to waste water. As they drive, Keith demands extra payment for water and gas, frustrating Vigil, who thought it was included in the fare. But with no choice, he agrees. When he tries using the AC, Keith quickly turns it off, saying it will overheat the engine. While traveling, the truck breaks down. Vigil changes the wheel himself to avoid more charges from Keith. As they wait, they see a wild dog attacking an injured dog. Keith scares it away and mercifully kills the injured one to end its suffering. That night, Keith laughs at Vigil for believing the compound offers a better life. He claims it's just a place for cheap labor and suffering. But Vigil doesn't care. Anywhere is better than where he came from. The next day, while Keith sleeps, Vigil secretly turns on the AC. The truck overheats and breaks down, angering Keith. Later, while stepping away, Vigil notices something glittering beneath a pile of rocks. Gold. He calls Keith, and after testing it, they confirm it's real. Excited, they try extracting it, but it's massive and deeply buried. Even tying it to the truck fails, as the rope snaps under the weight. That night, they decide to get an excavator. Keith wants Vigil to go, but Vigil insists on staying since he knows no one in town. Keith warns him about the dangers of the desert, but Vigil refuses to leave. Before leaving, Keith gives Vigil some supplies, a knife and a satellite phone. He promises to return in 5 days. Alone, Vigil covers the gold and builds a small camp. At night, wild dogs circle his fire, but stay back. The next morning, he misses a call from Keith. Later, he finds a wrecked plane and salvages parts to improve his shelter. Days pass. Sunburned and dehydrated, Vigil struggles to survive. He fails to catch a snake for food and accidentally spills his water. Keith calls, saying his truck is damaged and he'll take longer to return. Vigil tells him he managed to break off a chunk of gold, but Keith warns him to wait. One day, a woman approaches. She questions Vigil, offers him food, and tells him about a well nearby. But he refuses help. Suspicious, she follows his tracks to his camp. When she tries searching his things, Vigil panics and hits her with a shovel, accidentally killing her. Horrified, he buries her, but wild dogs dig up the body, forcing him to burn it instead. Later, Keith calls again. He has the excavator, but needs more time. Vigil, weak and desperate, considers leaving with the gold, but stays, blinded by greed. A sandstorm destroys his camp, and a falling tree branch pierces his abdomen. He cauterizes the wound, but grows weaker. Suddenly, he hallucinates the woman. She tends to him, but Keith, hearing about her, panics and urges Vigil to get rid of her. The woman, seemingly real, gives Vigil food and offers to take him to a water well. Before leaving, she asks if he has seen her sister, revealing that the woman he killed was her twin. Now barely surviving, Vigil calls Keith, who claims to be nearby. But as his bonfire dies, wild dogs attack. Too weak to fight back, he pleads for help. Keith, watching from a distance through binoculars, does nothing, revealing he had been waiting for Vigil to die. As Vigil is devoured by the dogs, Keith finally approaches to claim the gold. But before he can extract it, he's shot with an arrow. The movie ends as he collapses, unable to see his attacker. Subscribe for more videos. Turn on notifications, and leave a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching.